fucking hoes and popping pillies, man, I feel just like a rock star.
Hey guys, what's up? It's the Muffin Top TV here with a video about Feminist. So this video is called Feminist Wants to Ban the Word Man, and it is honestly one of the weirdest feminist arguments I have ever heard. In this video, a Fox News representative talks to a woman from Purdue University who claims that the word man and the word male have to be removed from all words to make the English language non-gender exclusive.
A writing guide at Purdue University, accredited school, apparently, tells students to avoid words like mailman and mankind in order to have, quote, non-sexist, non-biased writing. Cathy Aru is founder and publisher of Catolina magazine, and we think she agrees. And she joins us tonight. Cathy, it's great to see you.
Hi, good to see you.
So, I mean, look at this woman. Look at her. She is clearly a feminist. And just like looking at her face, looking at that smile, this I can do no wrong smile. And her small chin. Like, the whole thing, like, she just produces this air of I can do no wrong, and you cannot prove me wrong. I am always right.
You.
I gotta say, there's kind of a basic irony here. I mean, you're lecturing us about sexism while you're sitting right now in Manhattan.
Got him.
Manhattan. We need to rename the city then. The big.
You cannot rename an entire city, one of the largest cities in the world, just because it has the word man in it. It's not, the name isn't even derived from the word man, meaning a male human being.
Manhattan.
Okay, but why stop there? Why should the post office deliver mail?
I know. Well, it's spelled M-A-I-L, so that's okay. If it's M-A-L-E, then there's a problem.
Homonyms count, and this applies to email too, because it's not about spelling, it's about being gender inclusive.
Right.
And mail is offensive. We've just learned that.
Ooh.
So basically, what this guy is saying is that her point that just because it's spelled M-A-I-L, it should not be changed, is wrong. He's right. It's still pronounced male. And it just goes to show, I think, how little she's actually thought about her argument. Like, it...
Well, no, I don't think they're including that, but they are saying that society has changed and times are changing, and we don't want to be offensive in our language. And they're trying to be non-sexist and non-biased, and that means trying to take the word man out. So instead of man-made, it would be synthetic. So instead of mailman, it would be mail carrier.
How many people, honestly, do you think would be offended by hearing the word mailman? I mean, it's just mind-blowing how, like, she thinks that someone's gonna hear the word mailman and they're just gonna be like, so triggered that they're gonna have a stroke. So here's something that really pisses me off. Like, that just really bothers me in general. Let's travel over to the whiteboard for a second, shall we? Yeah. So, sorry about the quality of this shot. I do not have the best equipment currently, but in the future I will be able to buy better equipment. I'm mostly hoping that with the money I get from my work and these videos that I'm making, I will make more, by the way, I will post more, but that I'll be able to use the money to buy better equipment to be able to make higher quality videos. So, I'm going to give these people a bit of an English lesson. So, the word man made comes from the words manual and made. Now, the word made, everybody know what that means? It means, that's how it was built, that's how it was created or formed. But the word manual contains the root man and the suffix ule. I'm not going to go... Get my baby wipes here. So the word manual comes from the root man and the suffix ule. Now I'm not going to go into the logistics of the suffix ule, but for now I will explain the root man. The root man is a word root meaning hands, or of the hands. So basically the word man-made does not mean made by man. It means made by the hands.
Oh, but that's a Judge.
So package carrier.
well,
I mean,
wait,
we
hold
can come
on.
up with so many other terms
That's
that are
what I'm
less
saying.
offensive. Yeah.
You might still offend dyslexics. You can change a vowel, but it sounds the same. It has that dreaded word that sends people shrieking for their safe spaces, male.
Well, they're saying man. Man is the word that they're trying to avoid. They're saying that the word man is associated with adult men as opposed to just humanity or humans. So they're trying to avoid the word man. So if we can eliminate that word, then things would be much better and people would be less offended.
Well, what if you lived in Manchester, Vermont?
Got him.
University found that things need to be updated, and they updated their writing guide to take out these words that apparently are offending certain groups of people.
Okay, so just to make sure I understand the rule, if something offends somebody, even if you've never met that person personally, you have to change it. So doesn't that mean that a small group of super unhappy people get to control what the rest of us say and think?
Well, that was a good video, guys. If you like the video, if you like the video, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button, and I will be setting up a Twitter account for this channel soon. You should check that out. See you next time.
And people agree with you, then yeah, maybe that would fly. But Purdue University did find a group that agreed with them, and the university backed them up, and there you have it. They have a writing guide that now is going to teach us how to not offend.
But do you think they have the guts? I mean, it's one thing to bully the little rich kids who go to your school, because, like, what do they know? But do you think they have the guts?
This is the heart of America.
Yeah, no, of course. But if you're paying like 60 grand or whatever it is for like the fake diploma you get, you know, and you're not working, obviously you have privilege by definition, no matter who's paying for it. But but it's easy to boss them around. Do you think they would have the guts to go to Goldman Sachs in New York and say, change your name now or else?
All my brothers got that gas and they always be smoking like a rock star. Fucking with me, call up on no Uzi and show up, man, them the shots.